After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer the Giants. I'm just playing. But anyways, man, today's a big game. It's the first of many. It's the Denver Broncos versus the New York Giants, which I'm probably not gonna be able to watch. Cause my car's in the shop, so and I'm not gonna ride. I don't even ride Ubers. Not taking the train, not taking a taxi, so I might as well just stream it on my phone. But anyways, man, today is obviously a big day. And listen, I don't want to sit here and say and root against the Giants, okay? I don't. But sometimes they leave me no choice. Okay, sometimes they leave me no choice, and we all broke down the schedule game by game. We all picked the games that we're gonna win, or we think we're gonna win, or we think we're gonna lose. Listen, the Saints, they're no slouch. The Falcons without Julio Jones, we'll see. I think Matt Ryan's probably gonna have his best statistical season since his MVP year. Now that he don't have that one single target that he has to force feed, he could just feed everybody on the team. You know what I'm saying? Spread the ball around. You know what I'm saying? Because it works that way. When you have a diva, I'm not saying that Julio Jones, shout out to Julio, another Aquarius brother, but when you have a dominant receiver like Julio Jones, it's hard to not even throw his way. You know what I'm saying? Unless you use him as a decoy. But other than that, I'm thinking that Matt Jones is going to lead the league this year in yards. He may probably throw for 5,000 yards. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? The Saints are no slouch. I know we beat the Panthers last year. I think, or the year before that with Odell when we had Odell. But with the whole different quarterback and you added Robertson from the Jets. You still got Christian McCaffrey. They're no joke. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. We could fight. We could see another 0-6 season again. But I have to not rule that out because $800 is riding on the line. So for today's game, I want everybody to just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? The wait is over. You know what I'm saying? We could just chillax, grab a beer, grab a few pizzas, and just relax and enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, whether you have cable, internet, whether you have NFL access or NFL, pass, whatever. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the game. The predictions, the ifs, the buts, they're all out the window. Now it's time to put up or shut up. Okay? It's time to put up or shut up. If the Giants do somehow lose this game, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I know a lot of Giants fans are going to freak out if they do lose because we have a short week and we're basically going to be on the road against the Washington football team in 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So after Sunday, we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we got 4 days to prepare for Washington, which I think we will probably lose that game too. I know we'll probably lose that game. But in hindsight, I think somehow we match up well against the Saints and the Falcons. So I could obviously see us going 2-2. But just taking one game at a time, the Denver Broncos is no joke. Okay? We all know what they represent. We all know what they have. We have to game plan for Chubb, and we have to game plan for Von Miller. Okay, I can't say that for the Giants defense because we don't have that one guy that the Broncos offense have to key in on. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to game plan against. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first time they all playing together. Some, not all, but some. Dory Jackson playing with Badberry playing with, you know, um, Shelton, or you know what I'm saying, like vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be an effort. If the Giants have like 2 or 3 picks, it's gonna be coming from either two or one person. You know what I'm saying? But they have to get at the quarterback in order for that to happen, because your front end has to work with your back end. That's been a saying in football since Jim Brown was toking the ball. Okay, if your front end doesn't get pressure, your back end can't produce. Your front end has to get pressure, flush him out the pocket, make him throw off his foot, or make him throw it across his body, and good stuff might happen. But if you don't allow pressure, if you don't force any generation sacks, or if you don't force any sacks, he's gonna sit there, call his mama, go to Walmart, sleep for 10 days. Oh, 10 days. Sleep for 10 hours. Wake up, get something in the refrigerator, eat, watch a 4 minute or 4 hour movie, come back, and he'll still have time to throw it. Watch The Undertaker's theme song, or watch The Undertaker come out, come back, and he'll still have time to throw, because the Giants cannot produce any pressure. The Giants had probably 2 sacks in the preseason, but we all know that some of y'all is going to say, well, you can't really compare the preseason to the regular season. I'm pretty sure the starters, I don't even think some of the starters was playing in preseason. It's a collective unit. It's not just one person. So if you can't get no sacks in 3 preseason games, that tells me a lot about your team. Now, maybe they probably did get probably 1 or 2 sacks, but that's not going to do it. Playing the Broncos, Teddy Bridgewater, how effective he can be. He has weapons. It's not like when he was in Carolina. Carolina doesn't necessarily have any weapons outside of Christian McCaffrey. So he couldn't really do what he needed to do in order to win those games for the Carolina Panthers. Now he's coming from the Carolina Panthers to the Broncos. He has a solid defense he can depend on. He got weapons. And when Teddy Bridgewater have those things, his game elevates. And you've seen it with the damn Vikings, okay? So I'm just saying that is going to be a great game. Now, will it be a low-scoring game, high-scoring game? We'll see, But I know they could put up points. They have very good, tremendous receivers, okay? They got a good tight end. So everything is going to bobble down to execution and play calling. Daniel Jones is going to throw picks. Just let that out of your system right now. He's going to throw picks. He's either going to fumble or he's going to throw a pick. Out of those two, because no quarterback is going into a game interception free. You saw what Tom Brady looked like Thursday, right? A shell of himself. He didn't even look remotely good, but he didn't need to, because he has that defense to rely upon. Just like how he had very good defense in New England, he didn't necessarily have in years past. You know what I'm saying? When they went to the Super Bowl that many times, they had they had Teddy Bruschi. They had Vince Wilfork. They had Harrison, so they had pretty good defense. You know what I'm saying? They had Willis McGahee, so they had pretty good defense throughout the years. Same thing with the Buccaneers. Like Tom Brady threw 2 picks. You thought that he was worried? No, because even though the defense struggled a little bit, it picked up. Obviously, in the third and fourth quarter. Daniel Jones, you could say, oh, Daniel Jones can't make mistakes. He's going to make mistakes. Every quarterback make mistakes. So I would advise Daniel Jones to throw a pick or fumble probably in the first, second, or third quarter so you can let that out so it doesn't haunt you when it's the fourth quarter. Because I remember I used to do that in Madden all the time. I used to wait into the I used to throw up. No, I used to wait into the first, second, third quarter without throwing any picks. And when you least expect it, I throw a pick in the fourth quarter when it matters the most, especially in the goal line. And that junk pissed me off so bad because I thought that I was going to come into every game without throwing a pick, without fumbling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took all the precautionary measures, you know? I took like I took like 10 yards and went out of bounds quickly. I took like 13 yards and went out of bounds quickly. That one play, I remember when I took a reverse pitch and I didn't go out of bounds. What I pressed the circle button to spin, and then boom, it hit stick. My friend hit stick me, and then I fumbled the ball, and it cost me the game. I lost 19-13. So getting the interception out quickly helps you a lot because it makes you aware of, okay, I threw a pick in the first quarter. That's going to help me, you know, step my game up a little bit better. Because once you hold that interception, it's not good. It really isn't. And you can tell by Daniel Jones, he doesn't want to play mistake free. He wants to play mistake free, I should say. But interceptions, fumbles is going to happen. You can never deny that. You can never say, well, Daniel Jones got to go into the game without no interception. Like, in the heat of the game, it's going to happen eventually, you know? Now, if he does come out this game without no picks, that's pretty good too, you know? But my coach used to tell me this: throwing an interception is not bad. Throwing an interception is actually learning from your mistakes. Because if you don't make a mistake, how are you going to get better if you're playing mistake free? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that interceptions are good, but you have to get it out your system as soon as possible. Because if you hold on to it, the longest, when you least expect it, that junk, it's going to come back and haunt you. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy the game. I'm going to enjoy the game. When it's all over, I'm going to dissect everything that happened. Because I know they're not going to show it. They're going to probably show the Green Bay Packers and the Saints like usual. Because I barely get any New York Giants down here unless it's like a Sunday night, you know what I'm saying, or a Thursday night. So even though the Giants don't have any Sunday night games, I think they have 2 Monday nights and 1 Thursday night. So I'll be able to stream the Thursday night this Thursday. So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the game. I know I will. And that's all I have to say. You know, I mean, I don't have no memorabilia. I don't have no, you know, I mean, I had some, but I gave it all away because I was pissed off because the Giants traded JPP. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even watch the Giants like for 3 years. 3 years straight, I didn't even watch the Giants because of what they did. You know what I'm saying? They traded JPP. It was dark. It was dark, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I always liked the JPP, you know what I'm saying? He was always a fan favorite of mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, we both Haitian Americans. So, you know, like, I felt a connection towards him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was inches of buying his jersey, but, you know, I didn't want to buy jerseys because I'm not a jersey guy, you know what I'm saying? So I just bought, like, keychains and necklaces and stuff like that and wristbands. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I would probably buy a jersey if I customize my own. If I put my own nickname in the back of my old jersey, in my own jersey number. That's the only way I would probably buy a jersey. But I'm not going to buy another person's jersey to put on me. Like, I know it sounds weird, but that's just how I am, But anyways, man, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.